Is classical chess dying? The game of 64 squares has been played a certain way for thousands of years, but in recent times the game has seen a major change. A change that has hardcore chess fans worried about the future of their beloved game. What am I talking about? I'm talking about classical chess dying out. Form of the game that has two chess players sitting at a board for hours at a time, locked in an intense battle of wits, methodically analyzing each other's moves and anticipating what their opponent will do next. This is the essence of classical chess, where every move counts and each victory is hard earned. The historic showdowns between Fischer and Byrne, a game that was dubbed the match of the century, or the 48 war between Kasparov and Karpov for the title of world champion, to the recent nail-biting match between Magnus Carlsen and Nepo, a game that lasted 138 moves and went on for almost 8 hours. Classical chess has produced the most legendary games in chess history, and yet, even though chess is more popular than ever, classical chess is struggling to stay relevant in modern times. Why? Let me tell you. During the pandemic, the game exploded in popularity, drawing in millions of new players. But here's the twist. They weren't playing classical chess, they were diving headfirst into the fast-paced action of speed chess, rapid and blitz. With faster gameplay, high-risk, high-reward-based strategy, it was the perfect gateway for new players to enter the world of the strategic game. Speed chess also quickly became the format of choice for online tournaments. And in the middle of this transition to the online era of chess, the chess god himself, Magnus Carlsen, set the chess world ablaze with his shocking prediction, saying that he thinks classical chess will soon be phased out, especially at the highest level. The statement set hardcore chess fans into a frenzy. How can the best chess player in the world, possibly of all time, say that the superior chess format will be phased out? The format that's behind the respect for chess. The format that made chess what it is today. Well, the answer is simple. We live in the age of the internet, and the internet prefers everything that is fast-paced, easy to digest, and won't take up long periods of time. There's a reason TikTok is the #1 social media app in the world. Talking about the #1 in the world, help me become the #1 chess YouTube channel by hitting that like button and dropping a sub. It did not take long for Magnus' words to become reality, with some of the most prolific chess tournaments in the world switching over from classical format to rapid or blitz, and the top chess players in the world choosing to focus on speed chess tournaments instead of spending days at a time playing classical chess. And the biggest indicator that shows that chess is moving towards a speed chess based future is tournament prize money. In 2022, rapid and blitz tournaments awarded $4 million compared to classical chess that only awarded $2 million. This was the first time in chess history that rapid and blitz tournaments awarded more money than classical chess. In 2021, classical chess awarded $4.5 million compared to speed chess only awarding $2.4. And in 2019, classical chess awarded $3 million compared to rapid and blitz tournaments that only awarded $1.4. As you guys can see, the money going into rapid and blitz tournaments is growing exponentially. It's what the people want to see, so it's only natural that tournament hosts and sponsors will be focusing more on speed chess tournaments and putting more of their attention towards it. But classical chess still holds its name and value, since the best chess player in the world is the one who ends up winning the World Chess Championship, a classical format tournament. Now you might be saying, well, Magnus isn't playing in this World Championship. That's true, but that's also a story for another day. The core chess community that's been around before the recent boom in popularity committed to seeing their classical chess format thrive. After all, it's a timeless classic and has captured the hearts and minds of millions of people for centuries. All of this has forced the CEO of FIDE, Emil Satovsky, to come out with a statement assuring fans, while the piece of pie that classical chess holds in the world of chess might be getting smaller, it will never truly be phased out. In an email, Satovsky emphasized the importance of finding a balance between holding the traditional values of chess and keeping up with modern times. And while the growth of speed chess may seem to be threatening classical chess, he said that you should be assured that classical chess will never die out. Just like the way Magnus would not be left losing this game he played against Richard Rapport. What's my breakdown of this game where Magnus Carlsen has less than 1% chance of winning this match? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.